guys, you're welcome to my channel. This is iCourage, and if this is your first time watching this channel, please remember to subscribe to my channel. And just to remind you, in my previous episode I talked to you about Australian government scholarship and how you can apply for this scholarship. Today in this episode, I'm going straight from Australia to the UK, and I'll be talking to you about the UK government scholarship, precisely the Commonwealth Scholarship. I'll be right back. Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. This is still iCourage, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please remember to subscribe to my channel. I'll be talking about the Commonwealth Scholarship, which covers your tuition fee, your air ticket, your accommodation, your living expenses, and also living expenses for widowed, divorced, and single parents who have children under 16 years. So this is what this scholarship talks or takes care of. So we'll go straight into the computer and I'll show you how to navigate your way through, to tell you the application process, the documents you need to submit, and when you can submit them. This is iCourage. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's get started. Alright guys, so this is the official page of the Commonwealth Scholarship, which is a fully funded scholarship by the UK government for all Commonwealth partnered countries. So we will go through some of the countries, and you see those that are on the list for this particular scholarship. This is the About page. Feel free to read through the scholarship and what it's all about. Who we are, what we do, and how we are funded. So basically this is the page. Go through it whenever you are able to, but for this particular episode, we are going to jump straight into the scholarship and check which countries are eligible and what this scholarship actually comes with. So I'll take you straight to the Apply Now button here, and we will go straight into the scholarship page, and let's check it out. So this is the scholarship page. This is the official page as well for the Commonwealth Scholarship by the UK government. So it says apply for scholarships. So if you look down, it says select a country from the drop down menu to see which Commonwealth scholarships are available to you. So you will need to just scroll down and check which country. Now, before we check the country, I would like you to take note of these six development themes. So the scholarship is actually awarded to contribute to sustainable development in your home country. So these are the main themes: science and technology for development, strengthening health systems and capacity, promoting global prosperity, strengthening global peace, security, and governance, and the remaining two as well. So what it means is that the aim of the scholarship is to satisfy these six themes. So if you are in any of these categories, you are more than free to apply for this scholarship. Now, the scholarship takes care of masters and PhD students. So if you want to apply for your masters by coursework, or you want to apply for a PhD, this scholarship takes care of that. There are country specific requirements. So there are some countries on the Commonwealth which are open to only master's qualification, and there are other countries that are only accepting PhD candidates to apply for the scholarship. I'll take you through that for you to know if your country is open for masters or PhD. But first of all, let's select country. Now, I have lots of subscribers from across the globe, and I'm going to start with one of the countries that I've got most subscribers from, and I will start with India. It is in no order of preference, but I'll choose to start with India. So let's see. I've selected India as a country, and then I'll search and see what comes up. All right, so this is the scholarship search result for India as a country. Now, I will scroll down to see what scholarships are available to applicants from India. India has got Commonwealth Shared Scholarship. So this is a scholarship that is available to applicants from India, if you want to consider that. We also have Commonwealth Professional fellowships, which is also available to Indian applicants. Commonwealth Distance Learning Scholarships for candidates also available. Commonwealth Masters Scholarship, and then the Commonwealth Split Side Scholarship for lower and middle income countries. So these are the available scholarships to applicants from India. I'm just going to focus on only one of them, which is the Commonwealth Masters Scholarships, because that is what I believe really is most of my subscribers will be more interested in. So let me click on the read more and see what really comes up. So we're going straight into the Masters, the Commonwealth Masters Scholarship. And yeah, this is the page. Basically, we have the overview, how to apply, choosing a university, scholar eligibility, and all the things that you need to know before you submit your application. So let me take you straight to the overview and see what this scholarship is all about. So the scholarship is it's a master's program, and it's a 1 year. It's one of the three master's programs offered by the Commission. So there are other scholarships as well, and the purpose is funded by the UK Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office. Just read through the overview at your own leisure. And what is the intended beneficiaries? The Commonwealth Masters Scholarship are for candidates from eligible lower and upper middle income Commonwealth countries to undertake full-time taught master's study at a UK university. So you will be studying full-time master's program. Remember, there are other scholarships that are available for PhD as well, but you just need to check your country to see if your country is taking applicants who want to study PhD or applicants who want to study masters. So we are on the page for India. Now let's check on the how to apply. So we're going to go through them briefly. How to apply, I'm taking you through the most important things that I want to highlight. So the Commonwealth Scholarship Commission, that is the CSC, does not accept direct applications for these scholarships. So how do we apply then? It says that you need to this is the main route of application. So you need to go to the national nominating agencies. Every country has got their national nominating agency, so you need to check yours, and each nominating body is responsible for its own selection process and may have additional eligibility criteria, so you will have to check. But first and foremost, just be aware that you must make your application using the CSC's online application system. So there is a CSC online application system which is not yet open. When it's open, you will find it on this page, and so you need to submit. But what it means is that you will still need to check your national nominating agency to see if there are specific eligibility criteria for your country before you can submit your online application. I just want to run through some main information here before I go to the national nominating agency, so you can check which one that you need to contact. Now, the CSC will not accept any applications that are not submitted via the online application system. Just take note of this, because you cannot just submit your document to your nominating agency. You need to make sure you submit it through the online application system. Very, very important. Now, very important information here as well. It says that, a date for when applications for Commonwealth Master's Scholarship open for the academic year 2022 and 2023 is yet to be confirmed. So please keep checking this page, as it will be updated as soon as information is available. So please, I'm just trying to prep you and give you all the information so that when these scholarships are open, you have loads of scholarship options available to just apply for them. So this has not opened yet. It says it is yet to be confirmed, but the 2022-2023 it will definitely be open. So I will also keep checking and let you know as soon as it's open, so you can submit your application into the CSC's online application system, which will also be on this page. Now, You can scroll down and check the supporting documentation. Very important. It's just the basic supporting documentation that you require for any qualification or any degree that you want to apply for. So your full transcript, your passport or your national ID, and a reference from at least 2 individuals. So basically, that's what you need to submit. And yeah, so go through this again when you are free. I'll put the link in my YouTube description page so you can have a look at your own leisure. Now let me go straight to the nominating agency so you can check it out. Yeah, so it lists all the agencies. You just have to scroll through to check which agency that your country is affiliated to. So here, this is the country, and this country is only for master's scholarship. This is Bangladesh. It's for only PhD. So that means if you are in Bangladesh, you cannot apply to study master's program. You can only apply to study PhD. Now let me scroll down to check on India because this is we are currently on India page to search for the information. So India is accepting master scholarship only. So if you're an applicant in India, you can apply to study master's program in UK through the Commonwealth Scholarship. So this is where you can go to check on information with regards to the country specific eligibility. Apart from that, you have to make sure you go back to this section to apply through the CSC application system. So that's basically how to apply page. Let's go to choosing a university or a course. Now, this scholarship does not apply for your course or your university on your behalf. It's every scholarship is very different. With this particular scholarship, you will have to make sure you find your own institution and the course you want to study in UK. So the scholarship has given you options on where to find these resources and where to find these information. So you can see that this is Study UK website where you can find course and institution for international students, steps to postgraduate study. It's also some of the ways you can use to get right answers for your questions. And yeah, so go through all these links to check the universities or institutions you want to apply to, because there is a specific requirement with this scholarship. When we get there, I will explain to you. But basically, this is how you can navigate your way through to find some institutions or courses that you can apply to. Let's get to the scholar eligibility. Now, to be eligible for this scholarship, first of all, you have to be a citizen or a refugee in a Commonwealth country, and these Commonwealth countries are the ones that I will show you. If you come here, it says eligible countries. We will go there and for you to check if your country is part of it. Now, you have to be permanently resident in that eligible Commonwealth country, and you should be available to start your academic studies in UK by the start of the academic year in September 2022. What it means is that between now and September 2022, that will be the preparatory stage. You'll be applying for your university, you'll be applying for your course, you will also be getting notification on your scholarship applications, and then you will submit your visa as well. So it takes a little bit of time. So the earlier you start it, the better. So that is one of the eligibility. And you definitely have to hold a bachelor's degree with a second class degree, 2.2, or relevant postgraduate qualification. Yes, usually a master's degree, that's if you want to study a PhD. Okay, now let's go straight to this part, which is very important. So you have to make sure that you are not registered for a PhD or an MPhil leading to a PhD at a UK university or in your home country before this. So if you're applying for any PhD program, you just have to make sure that you have not already accepted offer and commenced the same PhD program in your home country or in any other country or in a UK university. So that is an information for you. So you need to read through the eligibility criteria just to make sure you satisfy all of them. Let's go straight to the eligible countries. Now, please note that only candidates, very, very important, from the eligible countries listed below can apply for Commonwealth Master's Scholarships in 2022. So, let's go through all these countries, or at your own leisure, you can go through. Now, we have Ghana on the list, where I have few of my most of my subscribers basically. We've got India on the list. We have Jamaica, we have Kenya, we have Nigeria on the list as well. I've got lots of subscribers from Nigeria. We've got South Africa. I've got some subscribers from there as well. So if you are in these countries, I've got Uganda as well. So please take note of this and make sure you check your country is on this list before you can apply. If you don't, your country is not on the list, unfortunately, you are not eligible to apply for this scholarship. Let's go to completing your application form. Very important. It says applicants must be made using, sorry, applications must be made using the CSC's online application system. Yeah, like I mentioned, you need to submit your application online through the CSC's online application system. Once the application is open, it will be on this platform where you can submit. Prospective fellows will be asked to list all their undergraduate program and qualification obtained. List up to 10 publications and awards that, if applicable, normally it's applicable to PhD students. So these are some of the information you'll be required to submit in your application. You just have to make sure you go through them and prepare for those information and qualifications so you are ready to submit your application. Now, you will need to provide up to 100 words per employment for each employment history that you provide. You need to provide a statement on the relevance of your previous work experience to the proposed fellowship, up to 300 words. So very, very important. You have to explain to convince the panel or convince the application assessment body. So these are some of the requirements that you'll be asked to submit when you're submitting your application. Just go through it. It's quite a lot, but you need to make sure you have prepared all these documents and made them ready before you submit your application. Now, let's go to the selection process. For some reason, the names have been interchanged. So if I click on selection process, it will rather give me the tenure and placement. So let's assume I'm going to click on the selection process. It will come up as tenure and placement, definitely. So for some reason, the names have been interchanged. So this tenure and placement, basically awards are attainable at any approved UK university or higher institution with which the CSC has a part funding agreement. What this page means is that if you have been awarded a master's program or a master's qualification scholarship and you want to convert to PhD, you just have to make sure after completing the master's program, it's not automatic that you'll be given the PhD. You will need to contact them, and perhaps they will make you submit a new application. or you'll be asked to go back to your home country and submit a new application. So please read through this part just to have a fair understanding of what it's all about. Let's go to the tenure and placement, where it will take us to the selection process. It says that each year the CSC invites selected nominating bodies to submit a specific number of nominations. The deadline for nominating bodies to submit nomination will be made available this year, September 2021. So just watch out and check it out. Yeah. If you need more information regarding the Commonwealth Master's Scholarship 2022 selection criteria, click here. It will take you back to what we have viewed already. Now, let's go to the values. And I like the values so much because the value basically tells you what the scholarship entails. What does this scholarship come with? First of all, it comes with your approved airfare, that is your plane ticket from your home country to UK and return at the end of your award. So you don't have to pay for your airfare. The scholarship will take care of that. The scholarship will not reimburse the cost of fares for dependents. So if you're going with any of your close relations, like your wife, your husband, your children, the scholarship will not pay for those ones, but it will take care of you as the applicant. The scholarship also takes care of your tuition fees. It takes care of your living allowance at the rate of 1,116 per month, or 1,100 and 1,369 per month. So this is basically how much you'll be paid for monthly. This amount is when you're living in London metropolitan area. So this is how much you'll be paid every month for this particular scholarship. It will also take care of warm clothing. If it's in winter, you'll be given some allowances to buy warm clothes. So basically, this is how much the scholarship costs. There is an important part of the scholarship that I want to highlight. Yes. So if you are a widowed applicant, divorced, or a single parent, and you're going with your child, you will receive child allowance of 480 per month for the first child and 118 per month for the second and third child under the age of 16 if you are accompanied by your children and they are living with you at the same address in the UK. So this is so important. So that means that if you're an applicant and you want to travel with your children, with your kids, and you're a single parent or widowed or divorced, you will be taken care of. Your kids will be taken care of. So that is a very, very important information that you have to keep in mind. It tells you that the scholarship is really, really good and it can support you. Now, just have a look at this. It says the CSC's family allowances are intended to only be used as a contribution towards the cost of maintaining your family in the UK. So very, very important. It will also give you some allowance to take care of you and your family who are with you when you are in the UK. Very, very important. So that is how much the scholarship costs. Basically, what the scholarship really contains and the value of the scholarship. Very, very juicy. So you don't have to pay anything. The scholarship takes care of your tuition fee, your air ticket. It gives you some allowances for yourself. It gives you allowance for your children as well, if you are widowed, divorced, or single parent. But just be reminded that there are certain conditions that you need to adhere to. Now, the scholarship has got certain conditions, and one of the main conditions that I'll be highlighting is this. The scholarship does not require any candidate to take an IELTS test. So you don't need any IELTS test. You just need to provide evidence of a particular level of language proficiency. Like the previous scholarship that I mentioned to you in my previous episode on Australia, you just have to get document or a letter from your Department of Education or Ministry just to explain that you've been studying in English for the whole period of your lifetime in your home country. but you don't need to write in any English test. Maybe the university application may require you, but the scholarship will not require you. So that's one of the conditions that you should take note of. And one of the other main condition of the scholarship is you will be required to sign an undertaking to return to your home country as soon as possible after the end of your award. So the main intention of the award is to give you that knowledge and skills to go back to your home country to use those knowledge and skills that you acquired to develop your country. So you will need to go back to your country, and that is the undertaking that you will sign. So take note of that the scholarship ends and you have to return to your home country. Now, if you if you require a student visa to come to UK to study, you must meet all the relevant immigration requirements as by the UK Visas and Immigration. So basically, you will be applying for a student visa on this scholarship. So you have to make sure you satisfy all the requirements for the student visa for UK. So read through all the information. There are quite a lot of them here, but I've just pinpointed the main ones for you to just check it out. So please have a look when you are able to, just to know the conditions that are attached to this very scholarship. And then the enquiries, if you have any question regarding this, please make sure you contact these you contact these people, and they've got a contact us form here, so you can just click on it and contact them. Just make sure that you will not be charged for the application. The application portal does not charge you, and you don't also have to pay to your nominating agency to submit your application. Application is free when you're submitting your online application in the CSC's online portal. It is free and you don't need to pay to anyone to submit this application for you. Remember, it's fully funded, it's very juicy. So whenever you get this video, please go straight to choosing a university or course and apply for the university or course, because you will need to make sure you submit your application before you will be considered for this particular scholarship. It says here, and I want to make it very clear, you must provide a supporting statement from a named supervisor. This is for PhD students. I'm just looking for the information that says you will need to submit your admission, your university application prior to the scholarship portal. So let's see where I can find that. Okay, eligible countries. Okay, not here. Scholar eligibility, let me check. Not here. How about the values? Maybe. Okay, all right, let's see. Okay, if you go to the selection process, straight to you must take the necessary steps to apply for admission to your preferred universities in advance of your scholarship application. Many courses have strict admission deadlines, so you have to check the admission requirement carefully when you're applying. What this means is that, like I said earlier, the scholarship does not come with an automatic admission. So you have to make sure you submit your admission to your preferred university in advance before you apply for the scholarship. So while the scholarship portal is not opened yet, I strongly encourage you to submit your application to your preferred university for offer before you submit your scholarship application. And you can find all this information from choosing a university. So that is the one of the most important things that I wanted to let you know. prior to the application for the scholarship. So guys, this is one of the juiciest scholarships that you can think of in UK. So if you're intending to study in UK, take advantage of the Commonwealth Master Scholarship or the Commonwealth PhD Scholarship and apply. Remember, you just have to go to the apply button from the home page. I will just uh link the website link in my page, YouTube description page, for you to check it out. Just go to the apply for scholarship page here, select your country, for instance Ghana, and then it will take you straight to where you can find all the information. Very easy, very simple, and very straightforward. And you click on the master scholarship, and there you go. You'll come back here and then you can read through all these information. Remember, this is iCourage. All right, guys, so you saw exactly what you need to do and what you have to do. Just you have to remember that you need to submit your application for admission in the UK institution before you start your application for the scholarship. So just make sure you have gathered all the documents and you've made them ready for your application. So I'll catch you sometime in our next episode. Until then, please subscribe and share all my videos and leave any question you have in the comment section on my YouTube page, and I'm more than happy to help you answer them. And also, I have left the scholarship application link in my YouTube description page. Check it out and go ahead and apply for this important scholarship. iCourage with BM. We rise together.